Hey there, NBA fans. It's time to talk about the top 3 highest fines in the history of the league. From brawls to criticism, these fines have been hefty and have made a big impact on the teams involved. So let's get started. In third place, we have a fine for $500,000 that was dealt to both the New York Knicks and Denver Nuggets for their participation in the brawl. It all started when Marty Collins fouled Nuggets player J.R. Smith on a fast break, causing Smith to collapse to the floor. As soon as Smith stood up, a fight broke out between him and Collins, with Nate Robinson of Denver joining in. Players was eventually separated, but not before Carmelo Anthony surprised Collins with a blow to the face. As a result, both teams were suspended for a total of 47 games, and even was fined $500,000. Moving on to second place, we have a fine of $500,000 that was dealt to Mark Cuban of the Dallas Mavericks for his repeated criticism of NBA officials. Cuban was first fined in 2001 when he dared the NBA to punish him after his team lost to the Pistons. He was furious that a goaltending violation wasn't called against the Pistons, and even froze the playback on the Jumbotron to capture it. In 2006, after Game 5 of the NBA Finals, Cuban was hit with another $250,000 fine for official misconduct offenses, such as yelling at David Stern and swearing at reporters after the game. And finally, the most expensive fine in the NBA history was a whopping $3,500,000 dealt to the Minnesota Timberwolves for circumventing the salary cap. The NBA wage cap was instituted to prevent wealthy teams from monopolizing the right to the best players in the league. In 2000, it was relevant that Timberwolves president Kevin McHale had promised power forward Joe Smith a future multi-million-dollar contract, providing that the player agrees to join the organization for less than his market worth. This would allow the team to add other players in the future. As a result, the team forfeited their first-round draft pick, and the franchise was assisted a $3.5 million fine, the most in NBA history, along with the cancellation of Smith last year in his contract.